Hi friends, I'm very happy to be here at the House of Lords, the event organized by White Page and the organization here. I'm thrilled to be a recipient of the award for the work that I've done in the field of leadership and happiness. I've been working on leadership and happiness for over 30 years now. I've trained over 1 million people from over 30 countries and many top organizations including Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Facebook, Marriott, Taj, from doctors to army people. We've been training everybody, right, and students too. So what we found is that it's very important to focus on the ultimate goal, which is happiness. Happiness is of two types. One is happiness as waves, which is something that all of us experience. The second type of happiness is happiness as a bedrock, which is when happiness becomes a habit. So no matter what happens around us, it's like being a lotus in a muddy pond. The lotus doesn't get affected by the mud of the pond. That's the happiness we need to learn, and that's what we teach through meta skills or happiness skills. Very happy to be here. Thank you very much.
Thank you once again for inviting me to be here amongst Asia's top 100 powerful leaders. It's truly an honor and a pleasure to be here. So I've been asked to speak about the secrets to success. And as mentioned earlier, we had several panels and a great networking session today. I believe in 3 Ps. These are passion, perseverance, and purpose. The more a leader strives to align their purpose with the purpose of their company, the easier the flow of work gets to be. And my second mantra is to really invest in our people, invest in your team, build the right capabilities and the right skills around you, because your team become your family and they become your backbone. And the third mantra I really believe in is investing in your own self, balancing your mind, body, heart, and soul, investing in continuous learning, and building that ecosystem of mentors, teachers, coaches who propel you with energy forward so you can continue to strive and thrive. Thank you.
It's a real pleasure to be here. I'm Dr. Arshi Ayub Muhammad. I spearhead a company called Oxygenate, and Oxygenate is focused on carbon capture by the way of leveraging biotechnology for cloning of a specific kind of a bamboo that is required not just for climate change but also for creation of renewable energy. It is regenerative in nature and has an exponential growth rate. The reason why we are focused on this initiative is because of the net zero vision of Dr. Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, the UAE president. And of course, the territory is expansive, which is why we are exploring international cooperations with the Western nations and also the larger Asian subcontinent. I'm delighted to get the award for the emerging leader over here today at the House of Lords, and looking forward to many more relationships. Thank you very much.
Hi, this is Rabindra Narayan. I'm the Managing Director and President of PTC Network. This is a company which owns and produces more than 80% of the world's original Punjabi television software. We run about 6 linear channels, 1 OTT platform, 1 movie production company, 1 audio label, a digital division, events division. In short, wherever there are Punjabis, PTC is there, looking after their needs for entertainment, information, news, current affairs, music, you name it. And PTC does it. We have 23 reporters in 19 countries reporting live every day about incidents and happenings and news which concerns Punjabis worldwide. And it's a great honor to be present in the House of Lords today. Thanks to White Page International, which has coordinated to have so many diverse leaders present at one place. Normally you go to trade events, trade conclaves where you meet people from your own industry. Here you meet the leaders of different industries, different fields of life, and you get to learn a lot. Thank you.
Thank you. Good afternoon. I'm Nigel Birch. I'm the CEO of the Sona Mandira think tank. I'm based here in central London. The think tank is an intellectual property creator. Our mantra is to create tomorrow, today. We operate across a number of platforms, including artificial intelligence, augmented reality, renewable energy sources. A big program for the future is gender rebalancing, and working a program through to create global female entrepreneurs that are operating across multiple technology centres. Thank you very much for the opportunity to talk to you, and welcome you all the best for 2023.
Okay, my name is Sadiq Basha. I run an edtech company called SBoy, EDVOY. We are a UK-based company, Manchester-based, we're across the world. My story, I came from India, a proud Chennai boy, born and brought up in Chennai, came 20 years ago to the UK. I was missold by my agency in India when I came. I was told that we were going to study in and around London. When I arrived, my university was in Wales. Over 20 years ago, you can understand there was no Facebook, no WhatsApp, whatever that is, right? So I started my humble journey helping students across the world. So now we're in 40 different countries. We are a one-stop platform for international. Any student who wants to study in most of the English-speaking countries, they can find the app, they can download it. More of an Uber model. My vision has been to empower students. So I don't want anyone to be missold as I was missold. So students can make their own choice, and they have and my mantra has been, education for all, because I come from a very humble background. My parents both are, they grew up as orphans and they've never been to school. And my mother always said that the education is what changes life, and so that humility has been built. I'm always in a run to produce the next generation of leaders. So that's my story, and we're here. I run another company called New College Group. It's a group of colleges, English language colleges in the UK and Ireland. So it's a consequence of running a tech platform. So that's my humble background. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sarita Singh, and I represent Priyadarshini Group of Schools, and I'm so glad I'm here and honored to be at the House of Lords. And I thank White Page International for making this happen. And they have always been doing events out of the box and in different places, and places where you only dream of. So as far as this award is concerned, I am representing the Priyadarshini Group of Schools, and of course it's education, and we have chains of schools in the interiors of Maharashtra, and these schools are like different. These are not regular schools. These are called budgeted schools, or you can say affordable schools. So here we don't teach children, we don't put much pressure on studies or like economics, math, science, that is everybody does. I mean, they have to do it. That's part of your education. But it's more about developing skills. So we teach them organic farming, and we actually make them work in farms. We have small spaces in our school where we teach them how to do organic farming. And it's just not about organic farming. After farming, how to sell vegetables, So because we want the students to become the future farmers of India, because I think farmers will become like a distinct, a species which we won't be able to find ever. So we club them with technology and how to do it further with the latest gadgets and all. Then financial literacy, that is the major part of our education, because our children know how to open a bank account, but they also know how to open a bank. That is the most important part. Social care, skills and etiquettes, martial art training, yoga, meditation, counseling. So the focus is more on skills, development of skill, because most of the children want to go to Ivy schools, and what happens to the students and the children who are being left behind? They are going to be the future of India. So these are the children who are going to represent India, and the cream of Ivy schools are going to go abroad. Probably they may not come back, and that is where we focus to make this future strong and give them that power to run India or to represent India, in future. So that is about our schools, and that's what we do. So We don't, as I always say, we teach a child to live. We don't teach education, we don't teach them how to learn and write and listen, but we teach them how to live life. That's what we do. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Prashant Wagh. I am Promoter Director of Acura Enviro Private Limited. My company is in sustainable business since since 1995, so more than 25 years, and we are catering mainly to the industries, the real estate as well as the other industry in India. We carry out the impact assessment study, environment impact assessment study, and based on that, we advise them the environment management plan and the disaster management plan. Now, sustainability is something very important, and climate change is a threat to the mankind. So we are the Acura wants to grow and have their footprint in UK as well as in Europe. So we are our mission is in next one and a half year to have an office in UK and cater entire Europe in the sustainability business. And really, I'm thankful to White Page and the organizer for honoring us with the award. Really, it's a dream come true to be here at House of Lords. Thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Gopalakrishna Ratlawat. I'm the founder and CEO of a company called Innovis Limited. Our main mantra is innovation with a vision. We have diverse verticals, sustainable solutions and consultancy and global resource supply chain management. We are mainly aviation specialists in product development from the concept to the final stage and IT solutions. Thank you so much for inviting me to this event. I'm really honored. Thank you.
Hi, first of all, thank you so much for this great opportunity to be in this prestigious House of Lords. I'm Swati Nelabatla. I'm a founder of a job portal called She Jobs. It is exclusively for women and underrepresented minority groups like Black and Latino back in USA, and we also launched in India this year. And we work with women who has gaps in the career. We work with organizations on diversity hiring. We'll help them to help women to get back to work with these organizations, and we also work with women who have children with disabilities. So we started in the time of pandemic in USA, and we are one of the 2022 promising startups, and we got a lot of awards and recognition from USA and India. Thank you so much for this opportunity again.
Hi, I'm Yogita. I'm very excited to be here at the British Parliament in the House of Lords in this amazing weather representing my brand, I Exceed Solutions. So we are a leading talent and digital solutions provider organization. We work with, our clients are almost all Fortune 500 companies. Our vision is to provide value for human ecosystem. That is what we do, to connect talent with global opportunities. And talent is one of the biggest factors which determines who will be the winner in today's marketplace. And we help our customers up their game by providing innovation of technology, innovation of processes, innovation of people. And I think as a leader, what I feel it's extremely important for a leader to be empathetic, to be authentic, and to be a visionary. It's very important to envision where you want your organization to go and to take the people along. It's extremely imperative that we believe in collective growth, we increase the size of the pie, and it's a learning process. We as leaders, we learn from the people who apparently we lead. We learn from them, we learn from each other, and I think that is what is a way ahead, the way forward.